What's up, guys? Jumping right into it. Got these 3-inch spacers going right on my Suburban back here behind me. Right now I have some 26 by 14s on 40s. I just put these 40s on. It was the last video I uploaded. You should go check that out. But now that she's nice and big, nice and tall, she's not as thick as I'd like her to be. So that is just why I ordered these a few weeks ago and they came in. These are some Bora 3-inch spacers. And we're about to make this a little more thick today. So let's get right into it. Got to jack up the Suburban the official way and use these grade A wooden blocks. Why is nothing never as it seems? I've been having so many struggles. Starting with, let's see, starting with what? Who knows, but I broke one of my extensions. So yeah, I had to use a different socket. And then it turns out that these guys cranked the shit out of my spike lugs. Oh yeah, the spike lugs. I couldn't find this extension forever. The deep socket for my lugs. So that was a mission. But yeah, they tightened those a lot, so my shitty impact wouldn't get them off. And yeah, now I'm finally just getting to the first tire and it's probably been like 30 minutes. So yeah, we're gonna get this done. Easy peasy. Alright, let's start with the first one. Let's see. Just like that. Wow, that's a lot of extra width. Let me get these nuts on real quick. Alright, so I got it on there. It's not torqued down yet or anything, but I just wanted to point out that these are hub centric. You could see inside there that it actually sits perfectly around the hub. After doing research and everything, I found out that that was a very important thing. As everybody knows, you add spacers, that means that your wheel falls off. And so I was trying to avoid that, and everybody pointed me to Bora. This video is not sponsored in any way, but they say Bora is really good quality, and then they're hub centric, they're not going to crack, and hopefully they'll end up holding up. I think that at this point, if they were to fail, it would be a user issue and not so much the spacer itself. Alright, so I finally got one spacer installed, and it's been like an hour. Had so many issues in the beginning. You could see all kinds of parts and shit laid around. But yeah, it's probably gonna get dark here in like 30 minutes. So I'll actually end up having to do the rest of them tomorrow, or at least I'll probably just end up getting them all on and then film it tomorrow. But I figured I'd show you guys the one tire now that is wide. I mean, it's still jacked up, so it's not exactly like where it's going to sit, but that's wide. You can see the difference from the front and back, just going straight out. Let's see, you can really tell when that's what it's like with no spacer. So that's just the 14 wide. Bring it over here, that's 14 wide and 3-inch spacer. I really cannot wait until all of it gets set up, because that looks insane. Oh yeah. All right guys, I'm gonna finish this up and I will get back to you tomorrow. All right, so it's the next day now. I actually only ended up doing these two. That way I can show you guys an actual kind of like before and after from one side to the other. So obviously, as you can see, this side is a big old thick boy now. And if we bring it on over, this is what it was like before. It's like an insane difference. And bring it around the back side. So these are 14 wides, 3-inch spacers. And then just the 14 wide. It's looking good now. Can't wait to actually get some rolling shots. So I'm gonna finish up this side, and then we'll really be happening. So let me see if I do a quick comparison. Let me see if I have I'll probably just use my hand. So if I go straight down, as straight as I can, you can see that over half the tire is sticking out from the fender. Probably like, I don't know, 9 or 10 inches or so. And then going as straight as possible down right here. It looks like we have a little less than half. So obviously 3 more inches would be something like that. So yeah. What do you guys think? Too much stance? I think with the lift, I think it's more proportionate now. It looks less like a tower. But I guess we'll find out once we put on the other side how it's really gonna look. Alright guys, all 4 spacers put on. I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared, but I did torque everything correctly. At least I believe I did. And everything should be good. Guess we're gonna find out. There's so much poking out now. So much. Well, I've been driving for a little bit now, and I honestly don't even feel a difference. I mean, maybe I haven't got up to enough speed yet to feel anything, but I'm going about 40 right now. I literally don't feel like anything different than what was before the spacers. So I guess that's a good thing. It doesn't feel horrible. Turning feels exactly the same. I don't know, I'm still scared. I'm afraid. I've heard so many bad things about spacers. I'm nervous, but so far so good. Well, that sums up this video, guys. What do you guys think of the Suburban? I really like the new stands. Makes it look a lot more aggressive. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, what you would do differently. And yeah, I'll keep you guys updated with the spacers, see if anything happens, any parts that wear out faster. We'll find out. That's it for this one, guys. Until next time.